Hey everyone, and welcome! Today we're going to do something really cool. We're going to travel back in time. Yep, you heard me. We're going to learn how to become amazing time-traveling storytellers, and it all comes down to mastering one simple secret. You ready for this?
So let me ask you a question. Think about it. How do we tell our friends about something amazing that's already happened? Like that fantastic cricket match last weekend, or your last birthday party, or a super fun holiday you went on. How do we share those memories?
Well, check this out. This is how we do it. When we talk about that incredible moment when Neeraj Chopra made history, we use a special word, became. That one word, it's like a tiny little time machine. It zaps us right back to 2023 and tells everyone, hey, this amazing thing already happened. And you know what? This special time travel language isn't some big secret. It's actually everywhere. Once you know what you're looking for, you'll start seeing it all over the place. In your history books, on the news, and even when you're just chatting with your friends about what you did yesterday.
Here's a really big one that every single one of us knows. We say, we got independence on 15th August 1947. See that word, got? That one tiny word does so much work. It basically locks that huge, important event firmly in the past, right where it belongs in our history.
But hey, it's not just for these massive historical events. It's for your stories too. For example, you might say, I was born on a chilly winter night, or we went to Kashmir in June. Those words, was and went, they are the magic keys that turn your own memories into amazing stories from your past. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how does this whole time travel thing actually work? Is it magic? Well, not exactly. It's more like a rule book, a secret code that lets us tell past stories perfectly. And the best part, we're going to crack that code together, right now. So, this secret code has an official name. It's called the simple past tense. And its number one rule is really, really easy to remember. We use it for things that are completely finished. They started in the past and they ended in the past. That's it. Done and dusted. All right, let's take a look at the game plan here. Now, don't let this table scare you. It's actually pretty simple. When you're saying something happened, that's an affirmative or yes sentence. You just use the past form of the verb. Easy. But when you want to say something didn't happen or ask a question, we call in a special helper, the word did. For a no sentence, you say did not, and the main verb just chills out in its normal form. And to ask a question, did jumps right to the front of the line. That little word did is a real superhero. It does all the hard work for us.
Okay, so in this storytelling game of ours, we have two kinds of players. These players are our verbs, our action words. First up, let's meet the good guys, the rule followers. These players are awesome. They're predictable, reliable, and honestly, they're super easy to work with.
So think of it like two teams. On team one, we have the regular verbs. These are our rule followers. Most verbs are on this team and they all follow one simple rule. Then you've got team two, the irregular verbs. These are the rule breakers. They're a little wild and each one has its own special move. But first, let's stick with the easy ones, the rule followers. All right, so the rule followers are super simple. Their one and only rule is this. Just add ed to the end. That's it. So imagine you're telling your friend about a game you played. You wouldn't say, I jump over the wall. Nah, you'd say, I jumped over the wall. See that ed? That's our little time machine right there, taking the story into the past. And it works for so many words, like the other player chased you, or maybe you watched your friend play. See? Chase becomes chased. Watch becomes watched. You just tack on that ed and boom, you're a time-traveling storyteller. All right, team one was easy, right? Now let's meet the other players, the rule breakers. Now don't worry, they're not trying to be difficult. They're just cool. They've all got their own unique special moves. So these guys don't play by the ed rule. Nope, they change completely. It's like they have a superpower. Think about cricket. You'd never say you throwed the ball. That just sounds wrong, doesn't it? You say you threw the ball. The whole word just transforms. That's its special move. And there are more. You ran really fast between the wickets. You didn't run. And the best part? Your team won the match, not winned. A lot of these rule breakers are words we use all the time, so once you learn their special moves, you'll be a storytelling pro. Okay, you ready for a little challenge? Time for a pop quiz. Let's say you want to ask about the one and only Sachin Tendulkar scoring a century. How would you ask that question about something that happened in the past? Come on, think back to our rulebook, especially about that superhero helper word.
And the answer is, did Sachin score a century? You got it. See how that works? Our helper word did jumps in to show we're talking about the past. And because did is already doing all the time travel work, the verb score can just relax and go back to its normal, original self. Pretty cool, right? All right, you've learned the secret code. You've met both teams, the rule followers and the rule breakers. You even aced the quiz. So now comes the most fun part of all. It's your turn to be the storyteller and tell your own amazing stories. So, I've got a cool little mission for you. Step 1, go find an old photo of yourself. Any photo will do, maybe from a birthday, a vacation, anything. Step 2, you're going to ask some magic questions about that photo. And step 3, the best part, you're going to use your answers to tell the story of that photo to a friend or family member. Ready? Here's magic question number 1. Who clicked the photograph? And hey, look at that verb, clicked. That's one of our rule followers, just with an ed at the end. So who was it? Who was the person behind the camera? Okay, magic question number 2. What did you do when the photograph was clicked? Ah, look, there's our superhero helper, did again, doing its job perfectly. So what were you up to in that picture? Were you smiling, playing, making a funny face? And for our final magic question, number 3, which dress did you wear for the photograph? Another perfect question using our helper, did. Think about it. Was it a special outfit for a party? Your school uniform? Maybe your favorite old t-shirt? It's these little details that really bring a story to life. So, just remember, using the simple past tense, it's like finding a key to unlock a treasure chest full of your own memories. Every single photo tells a story, and now you have the secret code to tell it. So go on, find that photo. I can't wait to hear. What story will you tell first?